Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tech and Machining with Shiva. I am Shiva. So from now on I will be using English as my language of medium because some viewers have find it very difficult to follow me during the past two videos. Okay, so today I am going to show you how a mouse works, what's a mouse and what's inside it. We can do a detailed review in the coming video. So what are we waiting for? Let's move right away. So friends, here's a mouse that I'm going to analyze. This is an optic mouse. It's called so because it has an LED as an optic light source. This LED plays a major role in the functioning of this mouse. So let's open it and understand what's inside a mouse and find out how it works. So guys, it is very easy to remove the outer cover. There is a screw at the back side. There is the back side, but at the bottom you have to remove it, unscrew it. Okay, I have removed a screw. So in the front there is no screws, but we have to open it very carefully. There is a slight lock-like setup in the front. This is an old one, so it could be removed easily. I have removed it earlier. Like this, it's very simple. This is the inner part. This is a circuit board. Just a circuit board with lots of resistors, capacitors and an IC. But when you can examine it in detail. So guys, this is the circuit of a mouse. As you can see, I use a screwdriver. This is the left key. This is the right key. This is the scroller. And this is that switch which does the same purpose. When we press this scroller, it gets pressed. Some functions like scrolling down pages or auto scrolling, like that, we can do it by just pressing it, so this switch will get pressed. And these are the input and output wires. Input wires, input power wires, and the output wires will be and these four wires, as we can see. These are the different capacitors, different type of capacitors, and this one is a resistor. This is also another capacitor, electronic capacitor. These are also different resistors and capacitors, mainly consisting of resistors, capacitors, and the main thing that is in a mouse is the IC, which controls all the functioning of a mouse, and this decides gets the input and also gives the corresponding output. Then coming to the part which specifies the type of mouse, this is an optic mouse, so we are mainly using an LED like setup. So I'll just glow it and I'll just connect it to my laptop so it will glow. Started glowing. So this is a LED. It just acts as a source of light, which helps camera to capture images. So you can see this is a small camera, very small camera, which captures images at a very higher rate. The images are of that surfaces that we are placing. It will be continuously capturing images with the help of this LED. Due to the LED, then there will be light source, so with that light only they can capture the surface image of the surface. When we shake this one, the brightness of the LED will change. see. The light changes brightness when we just move it relatively. This light is responsible for the camera to take images, because due to this high intensity, the camera would it means that the camera is capturing images at a very fast rate. So when we are placing it one end, the camera already took a surface image of that, and when we move it, it will take the surface image of the other surface. It's continuously appearing, so it's like when we draw a dot line, we draw small dots like that. It captures pictures continuously. The pictures will be almost overlap with the previous one, and due to this capturing of images, the mouse, the circuit of the mouse gets the idea of how it moves, how it's been moving, and how to give that feedback output to the monitor. This is that main circuit IC. This is that IC. You can see. When the images captured by the camera will go through this IC, and the IC then process it with the previous image. It just stores the previous image and the images latest taken. After that, the image taken before will be rejected out. A new image will be taken. Like, it's only two images will be used for comparison. One image will be used for comparison. The previous that is the the image that was taken before the current image, to analyze the position of the mouse. So that's a small discussion of this analysis. Okay, so now we look at the output, how it's applicable on the monitor screen. So as you can see, I have opened the app Paint on my laptop. So now we will use the mouse to write something. You see, the inserting of this circuit board into the mouse is very easy. All you do is just place it correctly. Okay, so you just placed it into this this covering, onto this covering. So I will show you how it works. Okay. So you can see this is the left key, this one. This one is the left key, this one is the right key. You can see this is the right key. This is that button when we which is applied when we press this scroll cursor. Just the cursor, simple cursor. So I'll show you. So if I'm writing like it's a little difficult to hold because it's just a small key, and that's why we are using this curved cover, which is much more suitable for handling. When we are pressing this left key and drawing, it's a simple functioning of a mouse, but just the difference that I am just opened it and shown it what happens. So you can see this is at a particular brightness. When we change it, the brightness increases and then it decreases to its original intensity. Like that it functions. So I hope you liked my video. So if you loved it, then please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you have any problem or any suggestions, then put it in the comment box. So thank you all.